So this tank right here, sooner or later something will jump. So I'm going to make screen cover for this bad boy, and Red Sea provides those screen covers, so I'm going to make the branded one for the Red Sea tank. So cover is very important. The cost of the fish, use that cost of fish that will jump out towards the screen cover, and you'll see it's not going to be that expensive. So what comes inside the tube? So this is for the Nano that I also need to assemble. Then, because that's the Red Sea Max E260, I'm using this bigger one, 36 by 24, which is the dimensions of the tank. What comes inside this tube? So it comes with a little tool to push this O-ring or rubber piece that goes inside this metal aluminum structure. So it goes right there, and this rubber holds the screen cover in place. So the screen cover is very, it's thin and it's clear, so it will allow you for the water to pass through, and if you want to throw some pellet food, it will go right through it. And it allows the tank also to breathe, so there's no condensation with the glass, and then there will be algae. This way it just evaporates, and it will prevent the tank from overheating also, because evaporation lowers the temperature if you don't have a chiller, so on. And if you have fans to blow the surface of the tank, this screen is perfect. These are the little fittings that will connect all these, that will connect the skeleton. So this is all branded with a little seahorse. So these are the pieces. So let's build this bad boy. To build it, I'm using this abrasion, this blade. It will cut it in a nice straight clean cut. But if you don't have it, there's this little hand saws that you can use to cut. So, or a Dremel, you can do a Dremel.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up.
I'm doing in millimeters, so it's 880 millimeters total length. So I'm measuring with these pieces, because this goes inside. Then I'm going to cut the excess, and that's it, and then it will be 880 millimeters. So just need to measure how much is this, how much is this, and subtract and take out the excess. That's basically it.
I hit the stage and leave with money that's a sticker. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flicker. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Look, straight from the mud like rugby. Straight to the stage, they love me. I understand they hungry, but please don't hate, that's ugly. I've been sliding, shaking, moving, I've been popping in my seat.
So frame is built up with a few details. These tanks, they have this little protection over the silicone right here. So you need to cut, you'll figure that out, but you need to give it a little cut right there. But these things already come with ready to be cut, because you already know about this little piece of plastic that is protecting the silicone. So frame is done. Now let's put the screen itself. So here it is, all done. It's definitely not the easy thing to to make. It's doable. It takes some time. If you're handy, you definitely can do it. Or if you're not a very handy person, just ask a guy, your local fish store, to build you one. I build for my customers. I build for me. Either way. But this thing looks amazing. It's a jump guard. It will prevent the fish from jumping out. The tank still breathes. Water evaporates. There's no condensation and no buildup of algae. The light goes through it very easily. I can't really tell much difference, but my eye, unless I measure the par, but very good. It's going to save you a ton of money, headaches, and breaking, and it saves lives. So very happy with this one from the Red Sea. It's very flush. It's got a nice logo on these things. Let me show you. So it's very flush. Very happy with these. Look at that. And if you look from here, you can tell that there's a screen cover. Look at that. It just goes. It looks like there's another piece of silicone around. Nice. See you guys tomorrow. If you want one of these, it's on the link on the description. So there's this brand, Red Sea, and there's also D&D, which is also pretty good, but I like this very much. See ya.